CF kids, welcome to another weekend with Tanea. And today we are in Fort Langley and we're gonna go to a farmer's market. They have these every Saturday here right now. And this farmer's market, it runs all the way until December 18th. So you have so much time to come check it out. And it opens at 9 a.m. and it closes at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. What a beautiful day here in Fort Langley, guys. It's such a beautiful, feels like summer. I cannot wait to see what they have at the farmer's market.
Hard to pick, but I rescued them, and they've basically never been hurt.
Now that we're done with the farmer's market, something else you can do that's super fun if you come to the farmer's market with your family is if you walk straight down from the farmer's market, you can come and see Maria's Gelato. So we are gonna go get some gelato. So I'm back home now. We're home from the farmer's market and from Fort Langley and the ice cream or gelato shop. So we are going to read our Bible verse now, and we are going to be reading the parable of the sower. I chose this parable because we went to the farmer's market today, and this parable is about sowing seeds and farmers sow seeds. So I'm going to start off by reading Matthew 13, 1 to verse 9. So chapter 13, verse 1 says, "That same day Jesus went out of the house and sat beside the sea, and great crowds gathered about him. So he got into the boat and sat down, and the whole crowd stood on the beach. He told them many things in parables, saying, 'A sower went out to sow, and as he sowed, some seeds fell along the path, and the birds came and devoured them. Other seeds fell on rocky ground where they did not have much soil, and immediately they sprang up, since they had no depth of soil. But when the sun rose, they were scorched, and since they had no root, they withered away. Other seeds fell among thorns, and the thorns grew up and choked them. Other seeds fell on good soil and produced grain, some 100-fold, some 60, some 30. He who has ears, let them hear.'" What do you guys think that this means? Jesus is speaking in a parable. Sometimes parables are really hard to understand right away. It's really awesome. In this chapter at verse 18, it explains the parable of the sower. So we're going to read that part next. So verse 18 says, "Hear then the parable of the sower. When anyone hears the word of the kingdom and does not understand it, the evil one comes and snatches it away what has been sown in his heart. This is what was sown along the path." Remember when the bird snatched it up? "As for what is sown on rocky ground, this is the one who hears the word and immediately receives it with joy. Yet he has no root in himself, but endures for a while. And when the tribulation or persecution arises on account of the word, immediately he falls away. For what was sown among thorns, this is the one who hears the word, but cares of the world, and the deceitfulness of riches choke the word, and it proves unfruitful. As for what was sown on good soil, this is the one who hears the word and understands it. He indeed bears fruit and yields, in one case 100-fold, in another 60, and in another 30. In this parable, Jesus is comparing people to seeds, and what kind of soil they have helps determine what kind of faith they're going to have. If they have good soil, it helps them grow good in faith. So, as Christians, we want to have good soil so that we can bear fruit and grow in our faith. So I hope you guys enjoyed this parable and had a great time coming along with me today to the farmer's market and to Maria's Gelato. And I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Bye. See you next time.